Native plant crops aren't much like domesticated plant crops. The fruits are more energy dense and nutrient dense. The vegetables are literally wildflowers that grow in the wild naturally without assistance from humans, like cutleaf coneflower, common milkweed, slender nettle, and spiderwort. Native plant agriculture has native nuts that require little to none of the traditional maintenance that comes with domesticated nuts like almonds or cashews. The native annual sunflower stands out nutritionally as a grain crop that is also the most native pollinator and insect friendly of all grains. With using native plants as the basis of the agricultural system, we finally stop the war against nature and begin to work with it. Try to name 5 domesticated vegetables that you can grow in a floodplain woodland. You'll be lucky to find one that can. In comparison, here are 4 native vegetables that naturally dominate the understory of this floodplain woodland. Cup plant, which has edible emerging leaves in the springtime, slender nettle, and wood nettle, which are edible cooked and some of the best flavored vegetables you can eat, and sunchokes, which grow edible tubers in the sunny canopy openings of the floodplain woodland. Because these plants are native, they also support a high diversity of native insects with absolutely no maintenance from humans. They're just growing in the floodplain woodland naturally. These 4 native plant agricultural crops exist here without any human interference or intervention, yet not one domesticated vegetable could survive here or make up a significant amount of the floodplain forest vegetation without humans. The canopy of sycamore, cottonwood, silver maple, box elder maple, American elm, and hackberry doesn't interfere with the growth of this edible understory at all, and together they form a working ecosystem. Native plant agriculture is simple to design because it biomimics natural ecosystems. Woodland, sub-woodland, thickets, herbaceous land, and wetland ponds for aquaculture are the only formats needed in the entire eastern half of the US and Midwest. Here are some native plant crops labeled with their corresponding format. We've recently written a book to guide you in growing native plant agriculture. This 176-page, high-quality photo paperback features over 30 species of native plant agricultural crops that are most applicable to the lower and upper Midwest, Southeast, lower Northeast, and Mid-Atlantic. The book also covers biomimic farm design, providing formats of woodland, sub-woodland, thickets, and herbaceous native plant agricultural crops. In its closing, the book covers the biological support of native plant agriculture and land use efficiency, which is important to establishing native plant agriculture on a large scale throughout the United States.